Okay, so we're going to get this going. Can I have your attention, please? If you're down and back, come forward. There's some shade up here. Get out of the sun if you need to. Come right on up.
Give me the goddamn scissors.
Okay, come to the head of the class.
Who's that up there?
Come on, it's shady over
There is a drone.
It's shady. Shady.
There's a drone groaning.
All right. So good afternoon, everybody. I am Tim Barrett, Chair of the South Burlington City Council, and welcome to the grand opening of the City Center Park. I'm really glad all of you could make it, and I'd like to recognize some of the people that are here. First of all, our distinguished city manager, Jesse Baker.
Yeah.
The project manager, Ilana Blanchard, for which a lot of this is responsible.
Yeah.
Other staff, including planning and zoning, and our chief of police, Chief Bro, and his distinguished officers. Members of our fire department and the fire chief, Stephen Locke. Any other city councilors here tonight? Lori, Andrew, and Elizabeth.
And Beth?
And Beth is here. I'm sorry,
Full
I can't
house.
see you. I know it's a Tuesday, but it's after 5. And also State Reps Krasno and Lalonde are here. Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Of course, also lots of friends of the library. Thank you for coming, as well as the other staff over here that work under Jesse. Thank you so much for coming and helping us open this park. I'm going to tell you the agenda. First of all, we're going to give the welcome remarks, and then we're going to hear from Ann Pugh, and then Sue Radikainen from the Friends of the Library. We'll then have some closing remarks, and we're going to cut the ribbon. We're going to go for a walk and a tour of City Park, and we're going to come back, and then we're going to have hot dogs that are cheaper than last night's Lake Monster hot dogs. So as you all would know well enough, City Center was formerly known as Forest Center, all right, a wild area overgrown around a circular racetrack that was used by jalopies back in the 50s. I don't know if you all know that. Bob Blanchard from the Facebook group Burlington Area History furnished me with an ad from the Free Press back in 1955 that advertised Sunday races over there. My wife was raised on Mary Street, just over there, and she and her brothers and sisters used to play in this forest and, you know, climb trees, throw rocks, and do other fun stuff without any smartphones. So some history on this. The initial land for this park was secured back in the 1970s with a grant from the Land Water Conservation Fund. In 2015, planning with the public to develop a concept began with the Barrett Street End Park that was completed in 2018. That was our first TIF district project. And that followed a successful community TIF bond vote in 2017, which funded that project. In the early 2020s, the city obtained the final shared use path easement from the owner, South Burlington City Center LLC, for the area over the wetlands and connecting to Garden Street. In 2024, the public voted on a TIF financing bond for phase 2, and now phase 2 is complete. It's 11 years since the community participated in the final workshops to plan this park. And yes, I was there with Alana and Bernie Paquette and a bunch of other people walking around the park at Dumont Park in the pouring rain. I well remember that day. This bridge, this park, its bridge, and the park on the other side are an oasis in an urban landscape. This is greenery and forest that people so badly need as a break from streets and sidewalks, and dogs like it too. Engineers Construction Incorporated was careful to disturb as little of the forest and the wetlands as possible while building the project, and you will see that on your walk. I'm very happy to be here today, and I'm excited for us to go on that walk. I do want to introduce your next speaker. She is herself a former city councilor who was appointed by the council and served almost 2 years in a vacated seat. She was a full-time faculty member in the Department of Social Work at UVM. She was also a state rep for this city for 30 years. Through her efforts and others in our delegation, required language that enabled our TIF district in South Burlington was passed. Please let me present to you Ann Pugh.
Thank you. And I would be remiss in not recognizing some legislators who, or former legislators who were involved in the TIF district, shall we say, discussion, controversy in the legislature. And one is Martin Lalonde, and the other is our current deputy auditor, Tim Ash. So please join me in thanking them as well. Today we are celebrating more than a new boardwalk. We're celebrating a vision that has come to life. These new boardwalks unite the Stormwater Pond Recreation Area along Market and Garden Street with the original park that was, I thought, completed in, I think, 2018. Together, City Center Park now spans nearly 9.5 acres, creating one connected natural space in the heart of our community. This project is a great example of thoughtful public investment. As our City Council Chair talked about, the tax incremental financing, this phase 2 was financed entirely through tax incremental financing, and the overall park itself was made possible through 95% TIF funding, something that your legislature did well. The state recognized that this park serves as the primary natural area for our growing downtown, an investment not only in economic development, but in the health and well-being of our community. Today, it's a place enjoyed not just by our downtown neighbors and neighborhoods, but by the residents from across South Burlington. I'd like to offer special thanks to the designers who imagined this place. Back in 2005, landscape architect David Raphael and his firm Landworks worked alongside the community, including students from Champlain Elementary School, to create the final vision, including the arcing boardwalks. David, as many of you know, helped shape many of our iconic municipal logo and wayfinding system to overlook park and other treasured public spaces. We're also very grateful to VHB, whose engineering team transformed that vision into the plans that made phase 2 and this possible. As you walk these boardwalks, you'll experience a tributary to Potash Brook and its protected wetlands, and you'll be able to see them up close. These wetlands play an essential role in improving water quality and supporting wildlife. To help preserve this sensitive ecosystem and to allow those of us to continue to walk here, the city plans to plow, but not salt, the paths this winter. This park reminds us that healthy communities need healthy natural spaces. It's home to birds, trees, shrubs, and countless other plants and animals. When you walk later on, keep an eye out for goldfinches and take a moment to enjoy all the interpretive signs as you explore. Places like City Center Park are why I and so many others are proud to call South Burlington home. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anne. Next, we would like to bring up Sue Radikainen from the Friends of the Library for some remarks. Thank you.
And thank you. And Mary Jones, the president of the Friends, is here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. 5 years ago, the Friends of SBPL approached Jennifer Murray about sponsoring a story walk in South Burlington. We noticed that many surrounding communities had story walks, but South Burlington didn't seem to. Around the same time, the city approached Jennifer and asked her if she would like to have a story walk in City Center Park. In keeping with our mission, the Friends felt that this would be a great addition to the library's children's programs, so we started a fundraising campaign. Fast forward to today, And here we are celebrating this amazing space, this beautiful park that has a beautiful story walk along the back. The original Story Walk project was created by Ann Ferguson of Montpelier, Vermont, and the Kellogg Hubbard Library in 2007. This project has grown throughout the United States and internationally. Story walks feature the pages of a selected children's picture book mounted inside weather-resistant frames that are placed at intervals along a walking path. They help to develop speaking and listening skills, build vocabulary, and create a love for reading, all important things for children preparing for school. They also increase the library's presence in the community. Our first featured book is Over and Under the Pond by Kate Messner and Christopher Silas Neal. This beautiful book explores plants and animals that live above, below, and around the water in a mountain pond. It inspires a love of nature and encourages children to explore the world around them. It coordinates perfectly with the wetland signs in the park. In fact, we saw a great blue heron when we were installing the first picture, so it was pretty amazing. The Friends will change the book seasonally with help and recommendations from the children's librarian. We want to thank Erin Davison, our children's librarian, Bree Drappa, our library director, the Library Foundation for purchasing a laminator, and the City of South Burlington for installing the signposts. It's been a pleasure to work with Alona Blanchard and Silken Kirshner as the city as this project has evolved. We have some other books by Kate Messner here tonight that we are going to give away. We're going to have a table out front by where the food is. So if people want to come, kids or parents or whatever, come sign up. We're going to have a drawing later on. And we also have some stickers and magnets. So after you tour the park, come see us out front. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sue and Mary. And I also want to echo a thanks to Silken Kirshner and the Public Works team that made all this possible. It was a long period of hard work, and you will be able to take a walk and see this result for yourself and how great it is. Those are all the remarks I have. I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to take a tour of the park, but we're going to do the ribbon cutting first. All right, so we're going to remove the podium. So we're going to get ready here.
Get a hand on it.
Okay, let's get it close. Don't do it till I say so. I'm going to do a countdown. Okay, everybody got a hand?
Oh.
Okay, when I say so, wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1, snap! We'll be able to use the two halves on a narrower passageway next time.
Yes. Well, that's why you usually cut on the side. You keep along.
If you're interested,
We're doing a tour.
tour this way.
Yeah, we're gonna have a trip then too. Hey, look at my mother-in-law. Hi, I'm Barrett. Claire. Nice to meet you. Yeah, we just got here. She didn't walk too far, so we were wondering if this is a story walk. Yes. All right. I'm going in.
Thank you again. Forest down in East Townships.
Yeah, well, yeah, we didn't autopsy.
Is this the one?
No, I think no, it's still going. I think we just
Still going, okay.
pop in.
They're gonna be somewhere to sit.
Oh, on the move, on the move. How's summer?
So that kind of
It looks like she is. Over the pond we fly. I had a meeting. Yeah.
I think it's short. That's
So what street is this?
this is Garden.
Yeah, Barrett Street.
That's Iby Street. Okay, so who are you guys and what do you think of all this?
So we are on the city council. I'm Andrew Chelnick.
Laurie Smith.
And Beth Zygmunt.
I am so impressed. I actually walked through here a couple of days ago and really couldn't believe the quality of the vision, the quality of the construction, and having the infrastructure, how it allows you to enjoy this part of the city that frankly I didn't even know was really here. I didn't appreciate how extensive it was. So I think it's amazing.
Yeah, and giving access to this hidden gem so that everybody in the city can enjoy it and have access to it is wonderful. And I think in years to come, it's going to be a heavily used asset of our city.
So ditto to everything that was said. This park is beautiful. If you haven't visited it yet, there's an extensive network of trails. So some of the trails are paved, other trails are just little walking trails through the woods. There's a gorgeous storyboard exhibit for kids that takes pages from a book. And it's all about nature and interacting with nature. It's really an incredible prize to have this in the city. And it's also in one of the more densely populated parts of the city. So it gives many, many, many people who live in an otherwise highly populated, paved over area access to this incredible, almost 10-acre natural setting. And yeah, it's a gem. It's really, really incredible. So I encourage people to come and check it out.
Yeah, it's a treasure. There's also a beautiful natural play area, a wooden, gorgeous little area that I hope we keep natural and don't turn into
they're
like,
planning on it.
Plastic and metal. So it's a treasure, and yeah, we're all very proud of it.
And the city's vision for the city center coming to fruition is just very exciting, and I think it's going to just get more exciting and more used as we move forward.
Next thing is a village green in city center.
Yes.
That's what we're aiming for.
Village green.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Silken Kirshner. I am the project manager with the Department of Public Works for City Center Park Phase 2. Happy to say that this project is successfully complete. Very happy to be here at the grand opening today, and on a sunny day, no less. This project has been really important in providing access to wetland and ecological areas and natural resources for our more urban areas here in City Center. Can't say enough how much of a joy being part of this project was. It really combines all of my interests and expertise. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and I look forward to our next project.
Matt Van Wagner, reporting live from City Center Park, the grand opening. And we have a couple of folks that want to come and say some words, because actually these folks actually moved here because of the plan in this park. And so I'm here with Palace and Chris. And Palace, where'd you move from?
We moved here from Winooski.
Winooski?
Yes.
So a big commute. And Chris, what do you think so far?
I mean, it's fantastic. The vision's been realized. Yeah,
it's really quite a park. I like to come here at night. I like to come here in the morning, and I'm going to be doing a lot more. It's a lot easier when you don't get your boots all muddy and stuff on this nice walkway.
True.
And I love that we've got some kids that are going to school on their bikes through here from my neighborhood. And so we're all very pleased about City Center Park.
I commuted to work today through this park for the first time, actually, today.
Where is work?
UVM at the university. Yes.
Okay, and what do you do at UVM?
I work at the medical school in public health.
Oh, that's terrific.
Yeah.
Are you also commuting to UVM?
No, but I'm going to Trader Joe's, Healthy Living, wherever I could go.
Library.
Now the
Library.
Judy's Ice Cream.
Right, Judy's Ice Cream. I go pay my overdue book fees over at the library. But we're so glad for this park. And so I wanted to encourage anyone that's watching this to come on down, give yourself some time, walk in the shade, read the book, and to have a good time here in City Center Park. Reporting live, Matt Van Wagner, South Burlington.
Hi, my name is Kate with South Burlington Recreation. I'm a recreation specialist there. We are in the middle of City Center Park at City Center Park opening. We have this kind of circular path area around here. We have the playground over in this corner. This is a great park for birding. We actually have a birding class this Saturday, and it connects over to Iby Street, so kind of in the middle here between the Trader Joe's area and the Goose Pond Market Street area.
Hello, I am Ava. I am here representing the City of South Burlington Kids Club. This is our program for youths under 12. We offer discounts to a bunch of awesome youth programs as well as monthly events. And as a bonus, free ice cream. So it's a fantastic club, a great way to get involved with the community, and you should hop over to the table and join.
I go Queensgate Park Road into the town, down where the light is.
Can I get some glitter on my face? Yes, absolutely. Which color do you like the best? Okay. Any color. That'll be fun. All these are your choices.
Hello. Hi. Hi.
All my trees.
Are you going to get your face painted today?
Yeah.
Are you going to be allowed to have a hot dog?
Uh-huh.
Have you ever been here before in this park?
I have. Thousands of times.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Bye.
Okay.